Hey guys, I got a big announcement to make before we start. I wrote a book. I'll talk more about it after. A link is in the description below. And now on to beating Lucas. Hey friends, it's TravPlay, here to help in your journey to Elite Smash. And today I'm going to show you how to beat Lucas. And like always, I'll show you what moves to respect and what weaknesses to exploit. Let's get right into it. Alright, the number one thing you've got to respect about Lucas is his insane edge guarding tools. When the game was new, I died so many times trying to get back to the ledge, it was driving me crazy. But now that I've studied the matchup, I've learned to respect Lucas's edge guarding and recover safely. So here's what to look out for. PK Freeze is probably the move I hate most in all of Smash Ultimate. You heard me. That's right. I hate it even more than PK Fire. Why? Because this move can just freeze you forever long, knocking you way off the stage and can kill you at very low percents. It's the most OP gimping move ever. And then Lucas shoots his PK Thunder to keep you off stage. And his is way worse than Ness's, because Ness's PK Thunder only hits you once and it hits you upwards. But not Lucas's. His PK Thunder can hit you multiple times and it's really hard to cancel out with attacks. It beats out almost everything. It puts you in a free fall, and if you're too far from the ledge, you're a goner. And then there's PK Fire. While it's not as notorious as Ness's PK Fire, Lucas's rendition has a deceptive amount of knockback, often used to snipe you out to the blast zone. And that's not all. Lucas can jump off stage and meteor smash you with his back air, giving you one more thing to watch out for in your recovery. Lucas can also wait at the ledge and throw out his down smash. It's great at 2-framing, meaning it can hit you during the 2 frames where you're vulnerable as you grab the ledge. Now, I know that all this outrageous edge guarding can be overwhelming and can lead one to quit, but don't. Here's 8 tips to recover safely. Option 1. Recover fast. Don't wait for Lucas to set up his PK Ice or Thunder. Get back ASAP, and often use a normal get up right when the ice explodes. You're invincible for a little bit right after you get up. Option 2. Recover high. This can put you over his ice, and if the Thunder hits high, you'll have enough time to still recover. Maybe. Option 3. Mash up B. This is mostly in regards to PK Thunder. Don't touch attack or air dodge or you'll likely drop. And don't waste your air jump. Try using your up B first, and if it fails, then you can use your air jump and your up B again to recover. That is, of course, if you're not in Jigglypuff. Option 4. Air dodge. This can dodge attacks, but be smart with it. Don't let him bait you into getting attacked. Option 5. Mix up your recovery. Don't do the same thing over and over, or he'll anticipate it. Get creative. Option 6. Use projectiles. If your character has them, they can interrupt Lucas's PK moves and keep him from coming out to edgeguard you. Option 7. Don't get knocked off stage. I know this seems like a no-brainer, and it may feel like you can't avoid it, but work on beating Lucas on stage so you don't have to do this off stage. Option 8. Change your character. Yeah, I know it's hard to hear, but a character with a good recovery can make this matchup an entirely different experience. With these tips in mind, you'll be ready to conquer Lucas. But wait, now that you're on stage, there's more moves to respect about Lucas. You should respect Lucas's grab game. His grab is fast and long, and his back and up throws are some of the best killing throws in the game. So don't stay in shield too often and don't get grabbed. I've already mentioned his down smash, but you should also watch out for his forward smash. Just remember that it can reflect projectiles. Who will win this exchange? And his up smash, although it's slow, it's one of the strongest up smashes in the game, and invincible at the beginning. Lucas's aerials are fast and lead to combos. Many have multi-hits, so don't drop your shield early on them. Swords and anti-airs beat them well. Also respect Lucas's zoning. He doesn't approach well, so he'll often spam his PK moves to keep you back. Fortunately, most of his projectiles are easy to block, so you can just dodge or block them, and wait for him to come to you. Lucas usually gets impatient and attacks to his own doom. And respect his down special, Absorb. Any energy projectiles will get absorbed, healing Lucas in turn. He can also use it to mix up his landings, but if he gets too campy with it, you can totally fake him out like this. I know I mentioned PK Thunder with edge guarding, but it's also something you gotta watch out for on stage, especially when he hits himself. You got 3 options. Hit him before the lightning connects, this can be risky. Shield the attack and then punish, just make sure your shield isn't low or it'll break. And avoid the attack completely. Lucas can drift a lot in the air to avoid your punish. He'll usually drift to the ledge, so you can anticipate that like so. And for all you casual players, here's Lucas's final smash, PK Starstorm. Just like Ness, he summons a shower of falling stars at you. He can even aim them toward you. If you move to one side of the stage and then to the other, the falling stars often can't keep up with you. Before I get into the weaknesses, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want more content like this. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps a ton. Starting off with Lucas's weaknesses is his slow movement. His attacks are fast, but fast characters can easily outpace him. He's too slow to rush you down, so mostly relies on his projectiles to attack you from a distance. So you need to get into close, put on the pressure, and lay on the damage. Lucas also struggles to approach. That's why he'll typically stay back, forcing you to approach him with his projectiles. But if he does approach you, then most characters can outrange his attacks and punish him over and over, like so. Lucas struggles against reflectors because he often relies so heavily on his projectiles. Yes, he can reflect back with his forward smash, but it's usually not fast enough. If you can beat out Lucas's projectile game with a reflector, then that'll force him to approach, which you can take advantage of. You can definitely exploit Lucas's recovery. Don't be too hasty to jump out there, or you'll get destroyed by his up special. Your best bet is to hit him before his PK Thunder comes out. Near the ledge, he can use his tether grab. Strong projectiles are good at keeping him off. He may use his PK Fire to stop you from coming out after him, so watch out for that. For some characters, it might be best just to wait for him to grab the ledge and prepare to ledge trap. And with all that in mind, let's have some fun beating Lucas. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you've gotten into your Smash fix for the day and you like books, then you might like to read my epic fantasy on Amazon, The Guardian of Magic. It's about a guy who gets sent back in time, learns fancy magic to fight dark forces, and has to find a way back home. It's like Back to the Future meets the Chronicles of Narnia. So if you like fantasy books, or you know someone who does, or you just want to support this channel because you're awesome like that, then please consider purchasing my book today. Both ebook and print are available on Amazon, and the link is below, and I'm working on Game & Watch for the next video. You guys are awesome, and I'll see ya.